freestyle rap at all?
Not yet.
Doesn't it appear to be extremely coincidental that you guys arrest people right outside of Governor Newsom's press conference? Is this really just a show of power?
Patriots, aha, this is Secret Service Sam. Welcome to Samson's World. This is Samson's World, where court, comedy, and culture and your universe collide. Are you guys ready for this? We got a hot show for you today. Come on into the feed. Come on in. Come on in. Everybody here is welcome at Samson's World. Just trying to get my my stuff together this morning. I had to coach my son's basketball team this morning. We won. Oh my God, these two kids showed up who had never been to practice. And man, they're like the Harlem Globetrotters. Yeah, crazy. Two little white kids. These little guys, I was like, you guys are going to the NBA. The one's like, hey, coach, you want to play like man-to-man? Or you want to play this? Coach, I suggest this kind of offense. We should do the T-Lady Picket Tree. I'm like, dude, do whatever you want. I was like, I'm leaving. You guys do not need me. You do not need a coach. You're good. I mean, these kids, we schooled the team today. It was a great team, a great competition. Happy Saturday. Hey, Silky Sweet. What a doozy that show was yesterday, man. We had the trolls. The force was strong within the trolls yesterday, man. And I love them. I'm a troll converter, man. I take them from under the bridge and take them into reality and say, let's talk. Let's talk. Now it's Saturday. I'm tired. But I had to come to you guys today because this is cray. Troll City, USA. Troll City, in the comments you say, do. Troll City, you call me gay, do. Troll City, anyway, just shut your mouth. Just shut your mouth. Unless you want to live in the city. Troll City, titty, what a pity. Troll City. I don't know. I'm just, I'm digressulating. I got something off here, guys. This kind of pissed me off. Here's what's happening in your world. It's your world. Yes, it is your world. And this one, Bowen Yang just left Saturday Night Live. He's like, they just want to play the gay Asian character every time. And it's like, I don't know. I personally have not seen his range. He's blaming it on the writers all these years. But a lot of actors are like that. George Clooney kind of usually plays the same guy. Bruce Willis kind of played the same guy. Sylvester Stallone, the names go on. Anyway, Denzel Washington's a better actor. But these two podcasters took it against themselves to slam Jasmine Crockett for Texas Senate. She's running for the Senate in Texas. I think she's great. The guy they mentioned in this clip, Tallarico, is also great. But pay attention to the point that he knows nothing about Tallarico, says Jasmine Crockett, she's just too defined. And what I don't understand about this is you watch the guy's mannerisms. These guys are all like using black women, vernacular, and their whole spirit. But then when it comes time to defend a black woman and support a black woman, Jasmine Crockett, who's brilliant, she's an attorney. I love the way she moves. Everything about her, I think, is great. And then you guys don't support her? She's too defined. How can you be too defined? Like, you're too focused. I need somebody who just doesn't even know it. She's like too defined for right now. Like Tallarico, I don't know anything about him. Like, Tallarico is very defined. I love that guy. I think him and Jasmine Crockett are stars. Tallarico, yes, is an amazing dude. He breaks it down and he's great with it. So I like them both, but I mean, how do you not know? He is very well defined. He is defined and he comes after these Republicans. He goes after shows. He hits their talking points and he's like, yeah, you talk about trans people are like 1% of the population, but not once did you talk about affordable housing and inflation going down and grocery price. You know, he sticks to it. So anyway, check out this clip of why I'm enraged.
The Jasmine Crockett thing. She's not going to win a Senate seat in Texas, you guys. Like, if Beto O'Rourke couldn't do it, like, Jasmine Crockett is not going to do it. She is and it's nothing against her. It's just that she is a politician and that she is, like, you know, like, very well defined already.
Now, people are saying that they're calling both these guys racist. Is I think Matt Rogers, Bo and Yang, their podcasts, which don't listen to podcasters. Guys, don't listen to me. Go get your own information. Come back to me. Tell me. I'm just trying to be right, not wrong. Wait. Yeah, I think that makes sense. But these guys, like, just don't listen to podcasters. And what a bunch of ungrateful dudes. She's just too well defined. That's just a lot of people online. And Queen Phoebe shared this video. Shout out to her. She's a comedian. Showing this because a lot of black females are enraged by this.
And I think it's my opinion that we are going to need someone who is less defined at this moment.
Mm-hmm. Oh, less. And Talarico's white. We need somebody who's less black at this moment. Does that make sense, Bowen?
That then rises up. Like, I'm interested in this Talarico guy from Texas.
Oh, yeah. I don't know him.
Oh, I don't know him. How do you not know him?
I'm just interested in him. Okay. You know what
I'm just interested. Okay. I can't quite explain it. Jasmine Crockett, she's an attorney. She's brilliant. She's all the way defined. She's in the moment. She's right there. But she's like too well defined where Talarico, I just don't know much about him. So, and he's white, right?
I mean, I'm like, oh, I haven't seen him before. It would be hard for them to define him as anything other than what he is, which is like a rising Democratic politician from.
Well, I think Jasmine Crockett is a rising Democratic politician as well.
Someplace like Texas, who is like, yes, speaking a little bit to the middle, but at least he's someone that like we can't define already.
Okay, we can't define, but we can define Jasmine because they've already done that because she's a black female and she went to law school and she's not supposed to talk like that, but she does it just when it suits her. Like, that's what they're saying, you guys. Jasmine Crockett can do and talk however the fuck she pleases. She is an educated, brilliant woman. I support her. She wants to release the Epstein files. She wants to put all these old corporate elite billionaires in check and balances. And that's what we should want. And look at these. Bo and Yang and Matt Rogers. Bo and Yang might as well be white because he's getting all the pleasantries.
You know what I mean?
What in the LGBTQIA plus version of an uninformed Joe Rogan podcast is this shit?
That's funny. Here's Phoebe, who I was saying, Queen Phoebe. I don't own any of this footage, guys. I'm just sharing and commenting on it. This is Samson's world where court comedy, culture, and your universe collide. Drop shit in the comments. Let's talk about it. I'm not left. I'm not right. I'm just right versus wrong. So let's tear that down.
You know, when I was saying we need to ban podcast microphones, I was talking about straight dudes. But now we need to have the white gay guys huddle up, because what the fuck we're going to do is not this shit.
Right.
Okay? The audacity, the entitlement, white.
Hang on. Uh-oh. Chucky's triggered. It's not race bait, dude. It's just talking about racism. Just, yeah. Quit throwing names out there.
To think that you could be an authoritative voice on a political race that you're clearly uninformed about.
Action packed. How are you doing, sir? Welcome to the mix, man. Yesterday was cray. I was just singing. We went to Troll City. Troll City, it's just a part, man. Haters. I love the haters. I love the lovers more, but I gotta respect.
Why the fuck do you like Talarico, Matt? Huh? Give us 4 legitimate reasons as to why you like James Talarico.
Right.
You're interested in him. What the fuck does that mean?
Exactly.
I'm interested in AARP because I could get a discount on Fandango movie tickets, but doesn't mean I'm going to subscribe to the motherfucking.
Yeah, I'm just interested in him. I'm just not interested in her. She's like, everybody's already defined her, right? They call her like ghetto, you know, they've just defined her. Like, I can't stand that shit.
Magazine. He's less defined. Does less define me less melanin, babe? Huh?
Ding, 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 ding.
Does less define me white guy in a suit? Huh? I am so sick of this.
Oh, this is good. I'm less interested in your fatigue and screaming. It was fun showtime yesterday. It was a fun show yesterday. And I want to thank everybody, too, for joining us. We're almost up to 100 people in the live feed. Thank you for building Samson's World. The other day, 2 days ago, we had 10,000 people watch the show, and that just felt amazing. Guys, again, I'm not left. I'm not right. I'm just right versus wrong. So when you come into the chat, be respectful. But if you want to call me a douchebag, if you want to call me gay, if you want to say, who is this short? You hate my voice. You hate my face. You want to punch my face, whatever. Just let me know in the comments. They always find an excuse to not support or criticize women of color. Exactly. And that's something I got to put out there, Action Packed. I have to support Black females first and foremost because they need us the most in this country. Right now, I support all females, right? I support all females of all cultures, of all races and anything, but I do pay special attention to our Black American women because just we have to. Somebody's got to.
Because people are more than happy, especially gay white dudes, for Black women to have high voter turnout.
Yep.
You're more than happy and kiki and high-fiving when Jasmine Crockett was reading all these political officials.
And look how these dudes dance. The first thing they do is act like they are Black females. That's the craziest part about me. Do you guys notice that? Like, I'm LGBTQ and all that stuff, but it's like when people like when Matt Rogers and Bowen Yang denounced Jasmine Crockett, who's the shit. Come on. And Tallarico is dope as well. That's the thing that's crazy about this. They're both dope.
To motherfucking filth. She has been in the goddamn trenches, fighting hard for everybody of every race, of every background. And now you're going to say you're throwing away your money by donating to her campaign? Newsflash, the barometer for achievement, success.
We should all be very interested in all of our Americans and all of our different history. I talk about this. My family has been here for, say, maybe 4 or 5 generations now. We'll think about families who are first generation American. Of course, I have several different advantages over they do. We all are in different places in our life, but I think it's about respecting each other and understanding that we don't all live the same. If I started going into my feeds on Instagram, on TikTok, and spoke my mind, we would have a show right there. Well, Silky Sweet, come on the feed. You can call in. I'll give you my number. You can call in and tell us what you want to say. They all think everyone wants to sleep with them. Who thinks that way? They all think, I don't know. I'm not sure exactly what that means, but I do appreciate you in the comments, guys.
And excellence does not begin and end with a white man. Because Beto O'Rourke couldn't succeed, you're going to say that Jasmine Crockett can't?
That's a good point. These are all excellent points.
Grow up. This is so ignorant and so reckless and so dangerous to be speaking this way.
Ralph, welcome back to the feed. A lot of time people are paying them or putting pressure on or threats on their business. Open border, men and girls, bathroom fraud. Democrats can never be trusted again. Johnny, I think that's a little extreme. And Johnny, again, we're not left or right, buddy. Shed it down. We are Americans, okay? We're not red and blue. You're forgetting the white in the middle. Red, white, and blue. Those are our colors in America here. Freedom of speech. Another day we will have to do that. Thank you, Sam. Oh, no way. Pinky is in the mix. Pinky, sending my love to you. Thank you so much. Shout out to Pinky, guys. If you need an amazing, amazing real estate broker to get you your dream home, Pinky is the one. But yeah, thank you. It's Troll City, Samson's world, where court comedy culture and your world collide, guys. We you know what? I'm welcoming in you trolls. Come on in from under the bridge and talk to me. Call me all the names you like so we can actually get that over with and then talk. You know, it's like 8 Mile. You guys ever see the end of 8 Mile where Eminem, they're all going to say, we beat your ass. You're broke. You live in the trailer house. So just, you know, I'm throwing that all out. After the name calling, guys, let's come to the table and chat. So let me know when you're ready. Trump. Okay, good job. I'm glad you could spell that. I'm going to throw the chat in here so we can see it for better or worse. Oh, Sam, Dobsonian had Avi Loeb on again. Silky Sweet, how am I going to get Avi Loeb on my show to talk about Three Eye Atlas? Democrats have been taken over by activists and socialists. Ooh, wow. Like you say, like an activist, like that's a bad thing. You're crazy, Johnny's. Crazy in love, Johnny. And I'm going to send a lot of love out to you, man. I hope you're doing good. Johnny, again, I'm not left or right. Okay. I'm for us. Us versus them, the billionaires. Johnny, are you a billionaire? If you are, you're on their team. If you're not, you're on our team. Republicans and Democrats are in the same gang. Okay. And our gang is USA, United States citizens, the Constitution, freedom of speech. Send the communists back to China. Thank you, Glenn Leavitt. It's all China. Send them to China. I love China. Have you guys actually been to China? Wrong. What's wrong, Johnny? Guys, let's go on with the show. I love you guys, but I do get distracted by the comments. I love responding.
Your racism and sexism is showing, babe. That's not cute. Are we going to talk about that on the next episode? Las Culturistas, bitch!
That's funny. Good for you. I like Queen Phoebe calling people out. Guys, it's all about keeping everybody honest. This was hilarious. Ding, 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 diddle, ding, ding. Ding, 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 diddle, ding, ding. Goon. Ding, 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 diddle, ding, ding. Ding, 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 diddle, ding, ding. Do. Ding, 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 diddle, ding, ding. Ding, 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 diddle, ding, ding. Ding, 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 diddle, ding, ding. Ding, 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 diddle, ding, ding. All right, stop. Collaborate and listen. ICE is back with a brand new invention. Something grabs a hold of me tightly, took a man, me, and took my whole family. Republicans and Democrats are not the same. Democrats aren't invading countries or starting concentration camps for brown people or taking away rights or cutting cancer research funding. Yeah, I agree with you, Action Pact, but I believe that Democrats, they're not fighting for us. They're not fighting for our democracy. None of them do. Don't play both sides because the trolls don't understand the difference. No, yeah, you got a good point on that, Action Pact. Well, the trolls need to get out of Troll City, stop idolizing a president. I never idolize a president. I've never worn merch of a president. You know, it's just not necessary. Jasmine Crockett. Yeah, Jasmine Crockett is probably one of the only ones fighting for us. That's what's crazy. Like all these poor folks who we're all struggling. You know, America is not a Jewish democracy. That's true. I'm Jewish and I agree. I think we need to stay more America first and less out of other people's shit. AOC is the bomb. I do like AOC. Yep, you got all facts here. Did they ever open Alcatraz Island was disgusting, man. I bet you still have an Obama bumper sticker. Shut the fuck up. No, Clinton, that's kind of my point about it. I love Obama, but I was never going to buy a bumper sticker, bro. I don't wear a hat. I don't have a flag on my pickup truck or a boat that I speed around town with. That's weird. That's what I'm trying to get to. It's weird to buy presidential merch is weird. Like if Obama had little hats with a little slogan, I would never wear that shit. That's weird. I wear my own shit. I mean, Dave Chappelle has given me free merch and I don't even wear his shit all the time. It's another man's name. Wear your own shit. Poor left-wing Jews. So mad a Yenta got itself shot by ICE. That's a pretty disgusting statement and says a lot about your character. Guessing you don't go to church. Let's move it on, though, you guys. This is crazy. Here's what President Trump had to say about the terrible tragedy of Renee Nicole Good. Say her name. She is all of us. You know, if you were so upset about Charlie Kirk being shot, you should be equally upset about this as another American. I did not like Charlie Kirk. I don't believe in anything he said. But it did. I was hurt that he was killed. It's not just, it's not right. So all this violence is disgusting. And the fact that we're cheering it, I don't cheer this violence. You say, oh, you guys, don't call me you guys. Don't call me y'all. Call me Sam, Secret Service Sam. That's who I am. Judge me independently. Don't assume who I am. Remember in Star Wars, you assume too much. Don't assume too much. That's one of the 4 rules. Nope, the girl was a paid troublemaker. Show me the facts. That's the thing, guys. Guys, we're adults here. You got to work in the facts. Charlie Kirk was assassinated. And, you know, I mean, this woman was kind of assassinated too. And also, I mean, it's just, guys, loss of life. Obviously, some of the children in the chat don't get it. Here's what Trump had to say about it. Look at the lack of empathy. This is crazy. They wanted all the empathy for Charlie Kirk. I know, Ashley Babbitt. You guys love to frickin' say Ashley Babbitt. Bro, she stormed the Capitol. And guess what? She did not deserve to die. I agree. And that is sad that she died. She seemed pretty psycho in the videos I saw of her, but she did not deserve to die. She deserved to still be here with her family or be in jail and then get pardoned.
That Renee Good, who was killed by this ICE officer, was part of a broad left-wing network. What has your team told you about this broad left-wing network? Who is in charge of it? Who's part of it? What's it called?
Well, I haven't seen the vice president's statement, but he's generally very accurate. I hate to say, look, I watched that yesterday, and there were a lot of different forms to it. But there was a woman screaming, "Shame, shame, shame, shame." She was a agitator, probably a paid agitator, but in my opinion, she was an agitator, a very high-level agitator, so professional. She wouldn't stop screaming. I said, this isn't an...
What's crazy about this, he's saying she was screaming shame. Her wife was after the guy shot her wife in the face. This was totally unnecessary. Didn't have to happen. ICE is out of control. Why is this guy still in the field? He had an accident 6 months earlier where he supposedly got dragged 150 feet by someone. Sounds like he should not. JD Vance, JD pissed my pants, JD Vance. Hey, both. He said it himself. The guy had PTSD. So yeah, it's not shocking that he's triggered. This is not good. She lives in the neighborhood, you guys. God, man, you guys are... It surprises me the average intelligence of it. Are you guys Americans? Like, where did you guys go to school? It's shocking. It's shocking how little people read.
Normal situation. This is
oh my God.
A professional troublemaker.
I'm guessing most of you guys just live in the sticks. You don't have the balls to be in law enforcement. That's true. If you had balls, you'd be a fireman. Vance repeats what Trump says. Yep. Yeah, no, you're right. They're all lockstep, dude. They're all just saying whatever Trump says. They're all pussies. They're scared to stand up. Shocking that you're this sad and stupid. Thank you, Dave. That's so sweet to you. You go to school at Beta High. Cool. Where the fuck did you go to school? Oh, good. I went to a very good school in St. Louis, Missouri, actually. I wasn't a great student, but I was a 4-time class president. But I'm guessing I can spell better than you. So we could do a spelling bee competition if you would like.
Because you heard it and I had it. Now, I will say this. The news sort of turned her down, turned her off. Because you're trying to watch. She was so loud and so crazy and just not normal. When somebody sees something like that, they don't go screaming and the same words.
Dude, that is so crazy. I do show up at middle schools every single day, 5 days a week, twice a day, because I have to drop my daughter off at school. Thank you. That's awesome. Ribeye Jonesy. It's so ironic from the guys who don't want the Epstein files released. Guys, don't you want all the files released? I mean, it's so crazy. Let's talk about your guy is all over the files. They're redacting them. I want the truth. I'm not left or right. You guys are stuck in a gang. I'm not in a gang. You guys are gang thugs. I'm an American, United States citizen, American, born in 76, a bicentennial baby, bitch. Can't tell me shit. You guys aren't Americans. This is sad. I remember when kids used to be Americans, adult men. You guys aren't Americans. You're traitors.
I guess you could say professional, but I didn't think she did a very good job. You have agitators,
Yes,
and we will
I
always
am a
be.
Jew. And actually, my wife is Catholic. I'm Jewish. We're cashews. You guys can watch me on Byron Allen's Comics Unleashed coming up very shortly on CBS. Jews are not American. Okay. No, you're not American. I'm more American than you are, Stone Gates. I guarantee you. Let's put our papers up against the wall. Let's put our papers up against the wall, pirate. I'm related to Thomas Jefferson's son. Take a walk, little boy. Take a walk, little boy.
Protecting ICE, and we're always going to be protecting our Border Patrol and our law enforcement.
Hey, Sean Hannity here. Hey, click here to subscribe to Fox News YouTube page and catch our hottest interview.
Hey, Stone Gates, if you can't play friendly, why do you have to go to violence? Why do you have to go to violence? And besides, I was 5th in state wrestling in the state of Missouri, Broseph, and I'm 49. You think I'm going to come meet you somewhere? I got lawyers, bitch. I lawyer up. I'm an adult. We don't fight. Actually, I am related to Jefferson. So, and that's not very nice to say that to me. Don't appreciate that. I didn't call you any names. All these trolls, man. This is great, guys. So let's move on.
And most compelling analysis.
This is great. Now, let's show the face of Jonathan Ross to really get the trolls together. Look at this. So he actually, and I'm surprised you trolls aren't more angry about this. You guys are all trying to get all the immigrants out. His wife is like a first-generation Filipino woman, which I love Filipinos, right? Why would we be getting rid of anybody? But the whole point is this guy is breaking up families when he's breaking the law in a sense. It's kind of crazy. You're related to Daniel Boone. I bet you are, man. I can tell by your backyard nature. See, you're a pussy. Oh no, Stone Gates. Yeah, I am. You are what you eat. I guess I am. Oh man, this is great. You guys, the whiny voice is a giveaway. Oh, is it? Yes, I'm Jewish, guys. The gig is up. Oh no, he's Jewish. You're related to Dupree from France. That's great. That is awesome. Loving you, Silky Sweet. What's issue with the world today is government does not speak truth and worry about overseas issues when they need to worry about our own front yard. Exactly. This is an excellent point, Silky Sweet, and I make a lot of times on my show. It's like we have this whole mess in our front yard. Why the hell are we going to go 5,000 miles away to help out any other countries? I'm about America first. I'm about putting money in Americans' wallets. Why are we giving so much foreign aid? Why are we giving so much money to all these other countries? I'm not with it. Yeah, Stone Gates. Stone Gates, I mean, what do you want to do? You really want to challenge me to a fight, dude? Why do you want to fight? Don't you have something better to do with your day, dude? Go freaking tie one up and, smoke one down, bro. Let's keep it moving here. Let me see what else I got in the feed for you guys. Did you guys see this from Chrissy Noem's press conference?
In the snow because of the adverse weather that is in Minneapolis. They were attempting to push out their vehicle and a woman.
See, that's what's funny. She kept saying there's adverse weather, but as many Minnesotans sort of point out, there's like, you can see the asphalt. Like I grew up in Missouri. I know snowstorms. I know pulling your car out of, they were not pulling their car out of the snow.
Attacked them and those surrounding them and attempted to run them over and ram them.
Now, let's get all the little Trumpy trolls triggered here. Let's show this. And to show that Nicole, her last words were, I'm not mad at you, man. And that's those same words I need to echo to all the trolls, all the haters, anybody out there. I'm not mad at you. I really am not. I hope you have a wonderful day. I hope you have a wonderful life. I hope if you have a nice family, you're able to provide for them. If you have a girlfriend, a wife, a boyfriend, whatever it is, a husband, I hope you guys are happy and doing great. Davy Crockett.
Show your face. I'm not mad. That's okay. We don't change our plates every morning.
Okay, did you guys see that? I mean, you can tell this is not a professional. I don't get the sense. Let's just remove everything. We're not left. We're not right. It's about right and wrong. Do you truly get the sense that this woman is a paid professional like Trump and JD Vance? Let's just try to be honest. Like, if you were sitting in church, temple, your mosque, whatever it is, your Buddhist temple, and being honest with God, does this woman really sound like she's agitating? Her wheel turns away. It just shouldn't, it shouldn't have resulted in her dying. I don't believe she's some paid professional. I think she's some mother who lives in that neighborhood who was, probably could have not been there, not gotten in the way of these guys, because we're seeing what they're doing. It's disgusting. But listen to her last words.
That's fine, dude. I'm not mad at you.
That's fine, dude. I'm not mad at you. Listen to her, man. She's like a lesbian hockey mom from Minnesota who probably loves going to the bar and drink beers. You know what I mean? Like, this is somebody's mom. This is not a paid expert. I mean, it's not like she said, I'm going to run you out. She didn't say anything threatening. Did you guys hear anything threatening out of that? Now you can say stupid game, stupid. No, she did not deserve to die. This is America. If you believe in our Constitution, then we should support this. If this was Ashley Babbitt, I would say this was wrong.
Show your face. I'm not mad at you. That's okay. We don't change our plates every morning, just so you know. It'll be the same plate when you come talk to us later. That's fine.
And what's so disgusting is how Trump was saying she was yelling shame. That's after you killed her wife.
U.S. citizen, former
U.S. citizens are annoyed that people are in our streets asking us if we're American citizens. It's not constitutional.
You want to come at us? You want to come at us? I say go get yourself some lunch, big boy. Go ahead.
Out of the car. Get out of the fucking car. Get out of the car.
Whoa! Yep. This is the funniest, you guys. This I find, do you see this comment? This is the most funniest comment. Like, all you guys love to do is just call me gay. And that's sad, Charlie, because my son's name is Charlie. And typical left-wing, middle-aged, white Democrat male who is a fudge packer. Actually, funny story, I was a fudge packer. Hold on, let me tell this story. Story time. I worked at the Fudgery in St. Louis, Missouri, where we sang and danced and made fudge. And yes, packed fudge and sold it to people. And Chomo, I don't know what that means. The FBI should be looking at your hard drive, Como, dude. Oh, right. Yeah, they can. No, I don't want them to check it out, man. They're gonna see all my pictures of my wife's ass. Yeah, but you don't love Filipino women, only Filipino dudes. Oh my God, burnt, sizzled, fried. I do. I like those. I love those Filipino dudes. I love Filipinos. So yeah, thank you. This is so funny. You guys, like, what schools did you guys go to? How many illegals are you putting up in your home? Dude, can't we all agree on the criminals? And I hate to say it, Charlie TV 52065, but generally when people are throwing homophobic slurs at somebody else like you are, it generally means that you're telling us that you're secretly in the closet, which is kind of weird because, I mean, who has that big of a problem? You know what I mean? We're all Americans. This is hilarious, but thank you. I love the haters. I really wish you the best. Yeah, Charlie, I'm a gay douchebag, bro. So what beyond that? He's back. I'm related to David Ben Gurion. We are both European. Congrats. LOL. Let's meet. Stone, you still want to meet, dog? I'm not on Grindr. But yeah, find me on a different site. I don't want to fight you, Stonegate. Okay. I don't want to fight you. I just want to talk with you. I just like talking, man. Just ease back. How many times a week do multiple dudes bang? This is pretty funny, Charlie. How many times a week? Great question. Actually, I haven't been asked this in a few weeks. How many times a week do multiple dudes bang their nads against your chin? Well, can't you tell? This is the sound of random guys banging their nads against my chin. Biddaloop. This is the sound of random guys banging their nads against my chin. Oh, it's on my chin. Oh, they're banging their nads on my chin. And I love it. Oh, I love it. Teabag me for history. How was that, guys? I'm killing it today, by the way. This feed is over 200. We're killing it. There are blood in the streets in Minneapolis. Those are facts. Sam, also, the homeless and lower class need to be put as a priority among other things in our front yard by the government. That is true. I mean, we need to take care, love thy neighbor. It's not easy. There's drug addicts. There's parents who abandon, abuse their kids. That hat gets bigger. That hat gets bigger and bigger. I don't know. Yeah, doesn't it? Botox Barbie is a lion loser. That's funny. She looks so goofy. Then she hit him with her car. Yeah, I don't see that. Stonegate is really desperate for you to accept his Grindr invite. I know. Hey, Stonegate, I love you, bro. Seriously, send me some dick pics right away. They linked her bank account to him. I don't know what that means. Down here in NOLA area, the MAGA people are really quiet. Why? Why are they so quiet? I wonder. Thank you, though, for your comment. Let's see what we got over on Instagram. Guys, this is Samson's World, where we're broadcasting live to Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, Twitch, and Twitter. So wherever you're joining us from, this feed is hitting 240 people. This is the highest my feed has ever hit. And then it just dropped to 131. It's interesting. The numbers go up and down. So we're here. And I thank all of you guys for being here from it. We got more. What's his name? Nick Shirley. This is hilarious. He did an interview recently. Let me get these comments off for a second. And this is so funny because he couldn't answer. You know, he's like, everybody is doxing me. Everybody's coming out. And he's like, okay, who? Give me an example. Like, as an adult, guys, we have to speak in facts, okay?
They came after my family. They doxed my entire family.
They doxed my entire family? Okay. Who? Listen, this is great.
How did they come after? They came after me. They came after my family. They doxed my entire family.
How did they come after you? Be specific.
Yeah,
well, they tried to come after me. They tried to debunk all my whole entire story.
Okay, how?
They then...
Who's they?
Yeah.
All the news.
Would you just get more
CNN,
specific? CNN, who within CNN?
CBS.
Who's the reporter?
I don't even know her name because she's irrelevant. Nobody knows who she is.
That's so funny, Nick Shirley. And it turns out his family was in the middle of a lot of fraud. Ding, 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 diddle, ding, ding. She's a paid protester. By who, dog? I love how you guys just... And your handle is Truth Teller. The irony. Let's see. Her other kids got taken away from her. I don't know. Please supply me that. I don't know. Guys, let me tell you something. I don't know if that's true. Even if it is true, she didn't deserve to die. She didn't deserve to be shot. Why are you guys trying to make excuses? She was told to stop. You were clueless. Sure, Paul. Thanks for playing. How did she break the law? Exactly. I don't know. I don't know, Janie. I'm not a lawyer. She was harassing all day before that. Okay, Nick Warrant, but again, that's not a death sentence. This is not medieval times, dog. Gestapo 2.0. Exactly right about that. She was told to pull over by an officer, then proceeded to hit him with a car. If you want people together get away with breaking the law, then just say that. No. I want people to be able to live. I want officers and law enforcement who are trained well enough to let her go drive off, get her license plate, arrest her later. I don't know why everybody doesn't think that's the sensible thing to do. No matter who it is, if it's Ashley Babbitt or if it's Nicole Renee Good, they should both be alive, right? I think most of us should be able to agree on that. Look how nasty this ICE guy is. I mean, ICE is...
How you doing? Good, how are you? You're interfering with her operations. You could be arrested.
By the way, guys, go out and get some. Oh, God. Closeted tough guys, yeah. Bro, you're so full of shit. Your eyes are brown. Oh, that's a good one. Her partner literally went on national television and said they were trained to spot track, identify, and disrupt ICE insurgent actions. Okay, well, let's just say this is factual. She didn't deserve to die. So, nice work. Guys, why are you defending our government killing us? It could happen to you too. You are so gay. I know, guys. Everybody thinks I'm gay. Thank you. Thank you. My wife thinks it's hilarious. Thank you so much. I'm gay. What does it matter? Okay, I'm gay. Can we have a conversation now about something real? They couldn't bend metal your shape. That's pretty funny. I've never heard that one. That's good. Oh my God. That's another gay slur you guys are throwing at me. This is great. I love it. Would you guys rather me just like come all the way out of the closet? You're quite religious in America, so why do you allow all that aggression from your president? What would God think? Exactly. No, Trump is not a man. I mean, would you want your sons or daughters or anybody would you want your daughter left alone with Trump? The answer should be no. Would you want your son to grow up like Trump and disrespectful and he'd get fired from every job. The only job President Trump cannot get fired from is president of the United States. You're a hypocrite. You celebrated Charlie Kirk's assassination. What the fuck? You don't know me, Roberto. No, I didn't. Why would I celebrate somebody getting killed? I've told you a lot. I don't like Charlie Kirk. I don't like what he stands for. I think his wife is weird. Well, let the Lord handle her. She's weird. A grieving wife doing a 50-city tour right after her husband grieves and like smiling all. It's weird. She is weird. But no, I do not think he ever deserved to die. So you can shut the fuck up. Thank you. Sam, did you see the last email of the pick? Finance show. Let me see. What do we got here? Let me see. Silky Sweet. Read the ICE. What is this? ICE. Oh, thank you. This is very helpful. Let's put this up. And guys, I just want to let you know, I'm being nice to all you trolls. I'm letting you guys come in, call me names. So like, let's try to get past the names and then get to a real conversation at some point. Words and actions are very different, but I get it. Politics are supreme. Guy's a coward. I love everybody. I do too. I really think that's it. Yeah, I know. You know, but Stonegate, you deserve love too, man. Thank you, Painter Joe. Watch Daniel's X-Star ending MAGA. He has some problem with man. What the hell is this shit? This is Samson's world. Good question, actually. What the hell is this shit? Excellent question. This is Samson's world, where I talk about court comedy culture and your universe, where it collides every single day. I talk about the hottest news stories. Let's get back to this angry little, it's a micro penis kind of thing, and a lack of being sexually pleased and happy in your wife that makes you life, and which makes you act like this. Because did you guys know having sex 2 to 3 times per week extends your life by more than a decade? So what are you guys going to be doing? Stony, what are you doing?
Team USC 111. Nope. We will arrest you. You have been interfering with our operation. You were following us yesterday. Numerous times. Watch what you're doing, dude. Numerous times you've been interfering with our operation. Not interfering. Yes, you are. No, I am not. If you continue, you will be in handcuffs. You will be arrested. You will be prosecuted.
It's not legal for them to be covering their faces, too.
Code 111. Get that through your head, dude. That's a lot of numbers you just remembered. Yep. Good job. I'm not breaking the law, and you fucking know it. Yes, you are. Not breaking the law, and you fucking know it. Never got in front of everyone, never. One more time, and I will put you in handcuffs.
Easy, daddy. Can you imagine this guy as a father or a husband? Don't you think he probably does this to his wife if he has one?
One more time. Bro. Keep it up. Step the fuck off. No, I'll stand right here, pal. Right here all day. If I fucking touch you, then you're gonna fucking arrest me. Right all day. Yeah, fuck you.
Look,
you're worthless. Fuck you. Worthless. Fuck you. You are. Fuck you. You have no honor. Hold your fucking dogs back.
Sounds like some of the trolls in the comments. Yeah, so now, Silky Sweet, thank you so much for sending this to me. Guys, you can always send me things, story ideas. dick pics for some of you guys in the comments. Here is what ICE, they can and cannot do. So everybody pay attention. They are not a police force. ICE is an immigration agency, not general law enforcement. Stopping vehicles, okay, here it's under stopping vehicles, can only stop a vehicle if they have reasonable suspicion of an immigration violation or an official warrant. No random stops. Detention rules can only detain if reasonable suspicion of being undocumented or a valid immigration warrant. Cannot detain U.S. citizens. Use of firearms. Everybody listen up. Troll City, listen up here. You can only draw a gun if immediate threat of serious harm, no guns to intimidate. They've been intimidating everybody. Bystanders. ICE has no authority over U.S. citizens. No authority over people filming or passing by. Being nearby is not a crime. ICE cannot stop, detain, or threaten U.S. citizens. Fourth Amendment and DHS policy. What do you guys think about that? I will share this in the mix right now. Again, Silky Sweet, thank you so much. Action Packed, you guys are my two superstar viewers here at Samson's World. I always appreciate you guys sending me the latest, keeping me fluent in everything going on in the world. Let me bring this little titty bit of information. Is that it? I think so. So you guys can kind of read this here for a minute. Yeah, I mean, so that kind of, what do you guys think? That was kind of funny. Thank you, Shane. I really appreciate it. Trump is, yep. Charlie, he could be. I think he wants a piece. Yeah, there are a lot of like angry gay dudes in the comments. I mean, and look, I love gay people like that. I mean, the word gay means happy. So what do you spend all your time? Stonegate, obviously, you're too afraid to come out of the closet because your inbred dad would be so jealous. Well, again, you know you love being pegged. Well, you know, I used to. It's too hard to take it, man. I got to be honest. Sing Wonderwall. You're my Wonderwall. I said, maybe you're gonna be the one who saves me. And after all, you're my Wonderwall. Today is gonna be the day that we're gonna get it back to you. Right now, it seems to hold down and about a man about to you. But I don't think that anybody feels the way I do about you now. And all the walls of it are blinding. And all the roads are getting more blinding. And there are things I like to say to you, but I don't know how. Everybody in the comments, I said maybe you're gonna be the one that saves me. But after all, you're my Wonderwall. Thank you. If you guys have any other song suggestions, I'm a crooner. Her family admitted that she was in the wrong, even of her wife. Oh my God, you guys are terrible. That doesn't mean you die. Doesn't matter if her family says yes, she was yelling. She wasn't even yelling at the officers. We have factuals. Why can you guys not at least admit when there's some facts? You children, bro. Freaking kids in the comments. Kids in the comments. Maybe it's time for you guys to go to bed. Did you guys see this? That Erica Kirk was in some CIA
We have 5
video?
major threats that make our grid extremely vulnerable that we've presented to congressional officials. One being cyber.
Yeah, all you MAGA, I just want to say, you guys are all the Trump like loving Putin. He's doing it. He's Putin's puppet. Russia? Come on, guys.
2 being hackers. 3 being physical threats. 4th one is solar EMP. And the 5th one is man-made EMP. So the concern that we have is that we put out this critical information, and when we go over this risk analysis, they hear what we're saying, but they don't want to take action.
Well, there are 18 critical infrastructures in the United States: food, water, transportation, communications, etc. All 17 of the others depend on electricity.
I mean, guys, there's video. I don't get what you guys aren't seeing. Everybody calls America evil, but those who know history know country that has been a global power has been graceful. Yep, no, that is true. And our history ain't pretty. It's just about acknowledging our history and learning it. Wow. You look like, wow, you sound like someone castrated you. I am Jewish. I am circumcised, but no, I love to go to Pound Down, bro. That's another gay slur. That's another, let's see, Jack, we could probably find you're on Grindr. You guys know that, like anybody who aggressively calls somebody gay as a derogatory term, there's a scientific study that found 9 out of 10 men are gay. Right? So you guys are outing yourself, and that's great. I'm glad to hear it, but don't come to my show. Look, again, swamp crawling out. You're a catcher. No. I think we call it a receiver. No, I'm a power top, bro. Swamping. I go to Pound Town, bro. You don't want none of this. You're a catcher. Oh my God, these guys are really so gay. Guys, just come out of the closet. Go get a nice boyfriend. Don't tell Jim Bob or any of your family about it, and get your rocks off, and then come back and let's talk about real shit. In the chat saying women shouldn't vote. Oh yeah, no, they're crazy, dude. And you wonder why they're single. Well, guys, this has been a great day. I'm gonna close out the feed. I'm gonna see if I have anything extra in here for you guys. But this has been an excellent Samson's World, again, where court comedy culture and your world collide. This has been a very, very active feed every day. I really appreciate you guys coming in here. Oh, this is something that made me so happy, and let's end on a happy note. This is a dedication to the trolls here. Hold on. This made me so happy. Where is that picture? Oh, did I add the wrong one? Hang on, Patriots. Let me pull in this picture. Where is it? This is going to make everybody's day. This is hilarious. Well, actually, this one also. Okay. Let me pull this one down. Give me 1 second here, guys. Just pulling in some good little pictures here to get us off right. Oh, yeah, that's great. Look at this. Nothing made me more happy to hear about this, that George Zimmerman is broke, can't find work. George Zimmerman reportedly unemployed, homeless, and mentally struggling years after the shooting of 17-year-old Trevion Martin and his 2013 acquittal. That's what we call karma, folks. And that's some excellent news. And then here is something also in science. Some of you men, this is probably why some of you guys are so angry in the comments. Research shows morning intimacy before work makes men 70% more productive at their job. And I'm going to add in, and makes women 70% more productive at their job too. It heals. It does it all. You guys, thank you so much for tuning in. This is Samson's World, where court, comedy, and culture collide. This has been one of the biggest live feeds we have had to date. Appreciate you guys. I got to get out. Have a great, safe Saturday. Drive fast. Take chances. If you're a troll, you know what to do. Secret Service Sam out. Samson for president of the world.
Can you freestyle rap at all?
Not yet.
Doesn't it appear to be extremely coincidental that you guys arrest people right outside of Governor Newsom's press conference? Is this really just a show of power?